Woo! We're going to rank the biggest 50 songs of every year, and I'm going to start with 2003. Nerds were watching Lord of the Rings at the movies. Von Dutch trucker hats were the fashion of the time. It was also a fairly gay year. The Simple Life with Nicole Richie and Paris Hilton was on TV for the first time, and Queer Eye for the Straight Guy premiered. This was also kind of the first big year of emo music starting to creep into the charts as well. Bands like Dashboard Confessional and the Postal Service were around. Also, according to ChatGPT, we witnessed the incredible comeback of Lance Armstrong and the thrilling NBA Finals showdown between the San Antonio Spurs and the New Jersey Nets. Go Sports! The criteria is very simple. I put the top 50 in a Spotify playlist. We're going to just go one by one and rank them from best to worst. The criteria is song only. So we're not judging based on video or any of the stuff that happened around the song. It's got to be based on song quality. That's pretty much the only criteria. The rest we'll just make up as we go. So it's the top 50 of the Australian charts. So you might have a couple of Australian songs in there if you're watching from overseas that you might not know, but you should get to know. They're important cultural artifacts. Let's jump into this thing. All right, so this was the actual charting ranking. So it started with Guy at number 1, Eminem, Lose Yourself number 2, Black Eyed Peas, blah, blah, blah. I'm unsure whether to keep this song even in there. So I put a 51st as a backup. Yeah, I'd prefer that be in there and we just get rid of this man and pretend that it didn't happen. You know? Gone. That's easy. We can do that. We can erase history. Okay, well, let's start with the number 1. Just have a quick listen. But I'm good times in the bad. No. Let's go to the chorus. Let's go to the chorus. You're the answer to my prayer. Oh, gentle voice. All right. Sparkles. We'll leave it up there for now, but I don't think it's as good as Eminem Lose Yourself. And I still think that Lose Yourself... Yeah, controversial early, but we're going to put Eminem above Guy. Whereas Love, Black Eyed Peas, I mean...
It just ain't the same always.
So this was obviously the year of the Iraq War started in this year. It was a year of global turmoil. And I always like a song that meets the moment, but still when you listen to it 20 years on, still kind of adds up in the context of it all. Does that make any sense? That all to say, better song than Eminem Lose Yourself, so currently going to be number 1. Born to Try, I mean. But you gotta make choices. That you do. Wrong or right. Oh. Okay. Well, it's already up there. Just not sure between these two. I think it's going to have, I think it's going above. All right. Go, 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 go. It's your birthday. So we're 7 seconds into Club. We're going there. I don't know if we're going above Born to Try yet. I think we might have to come back to that one. All right. So Evanescence, I said the emo thing was sort of starting to creep into music in this year. They were sort of on the mainstream face of it, sort of that goth rock sort of thing. I can't wake up before I come undone. Still a bit bro-y for me. Like, most Evanescence fans have really, puby beards. I think it's a better song... No, actually, I don't think it's a better song than Andrew's brought me here, so it's currently sitting there. Let's go with Delta. Oh, no, pop rock bullshit. Yeah. Without you. Yeah, okay. So that was where she was finding, a slightly rockier note in there. Is it as good as Born to Try? Possibly up there. I'm gonna do it here at the moment, because again, I'm still unsure of Into Club because it's objectively one of the best songs of the decade, but just need to re-listen to these later. We've got to go fast through this. There's a lot to get through. I mean, whatever. I just remember this bit. Just remember this. Look, those nostalgic, like they were interesting and funny at the time kind of songs. It's very hard with them. Very, very hard with them. I think I'll move it up here. Yeah. Angels Brought Me Here, fun but ballady. Catch-up song, fun but bop. This is going very well. Oh, this was excellent. This is big, bro. Now, when you start with a chorus, I always like that. Yeah, made a hit. That's going up there. Is it better than Lose Yourself? This is a hard question. No. You can't say it's more iconic than Lose Yourself. You know, it's more of a flash in the pan, but it's still a smash. Let's go in there. Right. J-Lo, LL Cool J. All I have.
Real kiss. I do believe we'll laugh and reminisce.
Audio.
Pride is what you had, baby girl. I'm what you have.
In the pantheon of J-Lo, not one of her best. Impact on hip-hop culture? A bit. I'm just going to have to go here. It's not quite giving me Angels Brought Me Here. All right, let's have a bit of fun down here. There's so much Delta. I didn't realize how much Delta was in this top 50, but this really was like Delta's year in Australia. But Kelly stole. Yep.
She could have been a movie star. Never got the chance to go that far. Her life was stole. Oh, now we'll never know.
Wow. Yeah, I always do forget. So this was the debut. This was literally her solo debut. And I forgot how heavy she went straight away. I mean, the album is called Simply Deep. It simply is deep. Talks through a bunch of different scenarios that made a teenager's life very difficult. It's just perfect. You know? No beating around the bush, not just having fun in the first song. We're going heavy, and I really respect that. I'm going to pull this, I'm going to elevate this. Yeah, I'm backing myself from that. All right, Amanda Perez, Angel. I haven't heard this song in so long. Never one of my favourites. I'm leaving it at the bottom for now. Right, TATU, the fake lesbians. Were they fake lesbians in the end? I can't remember. It's just the first thing that comes into my head when I think about them. But song slap. Alright. So when this came out, and again, we're not talking about the videos, talking about songs, but still, it was listed on Much Music Canada's 50 most controversial videos of all time at number 4. Virgin Media included the song on their list of sexiest music videos ever. Banned from a UK TV show because it was not suitable for children. So 3 years after the release of the single, Volkova announced her pregnancy. This led to accusations of the girls being fake and giving the impression that they were lesbians, although Julia and Lena have said in the past they are not together nor in a relationship. Additionally, in 2014, Julia stated that she would not support a gay son despite promoting the image of a lesbian relationship. Alright, so they were fake lesbians. That wasn't a lie. But, you know, separate the art from the artist, unless it's R. Kelly. This has gone there. You know, I'm going to try and ignore as much of the back. Actually, no, let's go there. Oh, it's better than the Cash Up song. Yeah, go on there. Very difficult. Amanda Perez still on the bottom. All right, now. Counting Crows for having their moment courtesy of Shrek. And this I think is one of the best redos of a song in this era.
Paradise and put up a fucking lie.
Paradise, put up a fucking lie. I was going to do that song at the Year 3 Talent Quest at school, but I dropped out because I got nervous the night before, which was probably a good decision in the end. I do love how he does the verses.
Hey, farmer, put away your DDT. I don't care about no spots on my apples. Either be the birds and the bees. Please don't it always seem to go.
Yes, and yes. Righto, Counting Crows and Vanessa Carlton. You just earned yourself top marks. We're going above into club. You know what? Nah, fuck it. We're going number 1. That's how you do it. I know the songwriting was already done for them, but I love that interpretation very, very much. It goes there. Right, Bonnie and Clyde. Look at me. All right, me and my boyfriend. Again, more iconic song than New Flow. Yep. More iconic than Lose Yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna say. So there was this awesome list of hip hop and R&B that was important in this year. Like there are some absolute game changers in this list. In the Club, Bonnie and Clyde, Lose Yourself, even Stole. Like, it's just setting it up for the future, man. Okay, Predictable, Delta. I actually don't remember this.
Predictable in every way. I want you to know I know your game is
I do know this song. Great. Where do we put it? I think we put it here for now. We'll come back to it. Just going to sort of clear the Delta backlog for a bit. Obviously. Title track, not as good as I remember it being. Let's put it there. Let's put it after Evanescence at the moment. Shut Up, Black Eyed Peas.
Walks on the beach and stuff. You know, things that lovers say and do. I love you, boo. I love you too. I miss you a lot. I miss you even more.
But then something got out of hand.
You start yelling when I was with friends, even though I had legitimate reasons. You know I have to make them dip.
Yeah, that is what we call classic interplay. You know, I love a good conversation on a song. It's like that Kendrick song from last year, which was like a slightly more aggressive version of this. Good, like, tune. Better than New Flow? Yeah. Better than Lose Yourself? Yeah. Yeah, Lose Yourself's like a rugby league song. I don't need a rugby league song. Okay, Delta. Just found such a brilliant balance on the instrumentation side. Like, nothing was too much. Let her do the talking. Cool. Let's put Delta there. Sandwiched between Big Brothers and Eminem. Where she belongs. All right, Shake Your Tail Feather by Nelly. Did not realize that was this year.
Come another man, help me. Why don't you please help me? Eighth girl this week, and it's only Tuesday. I like the cocky, bow-legged ones, like white and Dominicans, Hispanics and Asians. He's shaking for Nelly's son, Manolos.
Inclusive. Yes. Okay. Let's bump that up. That's a party starter, man. That's a party starter. Yeah. Going above Stole. Anthemic shit. Right. Shaggy. Original of Hey Sexy Lady, not the remix.
That's right.
Gonna leave Shaggy down here for now. Committed crimes against a microphone when I saw him live last year. Got a bad taste in my mouth. But again, we're trying to go on songs only. I know. Nickelback.
To see the signs that we missed.
Right now. Cool. Good song. Very good rock song. I reckon better than Evanescence. I reckon better than those two. Yeah, that can go there. Okay, that can go there. Let's go to Christina. So we're about halfway through now. Oh man. I mean, it's very hard to beat this, isn't it? Words can't bring me down. Yes. Better than Where Is the Love? Similar sentiment. Love one another. Back each other in, you know? Better than Lost Without You? Yeah. Better than Indie Club? Yeah. Better than Born to Try? No. Gonna leave that at the moment. Right, bump, bump, bump. This was a great R&B song. See that sexy body, bum, bum, bum. In the area of New Flow Big Brothers, is it better? No, I don't think it is. Is it better than all the things she said? Yeah. So I think it's perfect to sit right there at 14 at the moment. Come back to it. Right, Dilemma. Oh yes.
Just listen, play my position like a show star.
This came out just before Stole. From memory, this came out just before Stole. This was like the first Kelly solo moment with Nelly, who was having a moment. I'm gonna say, do we put it above Shake Your Tail Feather? Chorus, yes, but verses not necessarily. So I'm gonna leave it there at the moment. Leave it down. Might come back. Stacey Orico stuff. Oh my god.
Can't get out of bed today. I hate you, but
I love you. Right, let's put it around with all the things she said. I think it's better. I think it's better than these two. I think it's better than Not Me, Not I. I think it's probably just behind Lose Yourself. Let's put it there. I'm comfortable with that. Right, we're officially halfway. Crazy in Love. I mean, so crazy right now. So crazy right now. This for me, like I was 8 in 2003. Yeah, I remember this song so vividly from when it came out. This is a cultural phenomenon. You know, I think we're going above Indie Club for this one. I think we're going above Christina. I think we're going above Born to Try. I'm going number 2 at the moment. I think objectively I have to put it above Big Yellow Taxi. Yeah. Cultural impact? Yeah. All right, we have a new number 1, people. It's Crazy in Love. So we're now at Baby Boy with Sean Paul. Not a favourite.
Come on, girl, tell me what's the deal.
Yeah, it can stay there at the moment. Mainly due to Sean Paul's input. Okay, let's listen to Buster Mariah. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, well, it's better than the catch-up song. It's better than these two. Is it better than Bum Bum Bum? No. So it sits there. Comfortable number 18. Right, back to the list. Wow.
Children growing, women producing, men go working,
I don't like that it takes like a minute for us to hear it. So that's marks down. I've always thought that about Jenny from the Block. There's this whole setup rap thing that I just don't need. I just want to get straight into chorus. And then hide the rap verses in the song. You know, I just make some structural changes there. That's going to mark it down just a tiny bit, but not a massive amount. I still think it's probably at least what do we reckon? Better than Delta, Not Me, Not I? Yeah. Yeah, let's go there. Is it better than Eminem, Lose Yourself? Yeah, I think so. Cool, let's go on there. But look, if the structure was perfect, then I mean, we'd have a much easier conversation. Fitty.
I don't know what you heard about me.
Motherfucking P.I.M.P. The way he does choruses has always been iconic. 50 and Nelly hooks have always been among my favourites. Where does that place him? P.I.M.P. better than Shut Up? Yeah. P.I.M.P. better than Body and Clap? Yeah, I think so. Are we going to give him top 10 privileges? I think so. I think we'll go above Stoll. Alright, so that's two 50 Cent songs in the top 10 at the moment. Not where I saw this going, but that's okay, because they deserve it. Right.
I've just read and made
Another stupid love song. Oh, is that the real chorus? I've always thought that was just stupid.
made another fucking love song.
I love learning things. That's one of our first Australians that isn't Delta, isn't it? We've had Delta, Guy. Was Stacey Rico Australian? I can't remember. Man, I forgot about that song. And it's so different everything else that came out during 2003, isn't it? Like, it's got that Lenka. You remember Lenka and then and Feist? When they started being big? It's got their vibes. Oh, that's a really hard one. You know, we've got to have a bit of diversity here. I think it's better than the Buster song. Yeah, let's get it there. All right. Next. Mesmerize. Ba-ba-bum-bum.
Yeah, I know.
Your thigh. Love the interplay of these two on this song. And I saw her do it live last year and it was still iconic. I'm going to go there for Mesmerize. Better than those. You know what? I might let it break up these two. Yeah, because I'm quite indifferent about that. Great. Good stuff. Okay, there's some serious heat still to come, as you can see. We're going to work out what to do with these ones. Like Missy.
Gotta work, yeah. It's your primitive is when you put the pussy on ya, like I told ya. Give me all your numbers so I can phone ya. You do what you don't.
See, it's hard to... Yeah, we go work it there. I think we go work it above I think I'm going to... You know what? I'm feeling a bit less passionate about Christina Beautiful. So move that there. Okay, cool. Happy with that. I mean... Yeah. This heart is hot and I'm holding on. Okay, so this was the number one song in the UK when it came out, which was, I think, just prior to 2003. Did not know that it was originally not theirs. It was Blondie, and then it was a Rocksteady song from the 60s before that. Still good. Into the chorus first. Great little moment. I could have sworn that was way earlier than the 2000s, though. It feels very 90s to me. Okay, on the surface, I don't remember the name Ingrid or this song. Ah!
You promised me.
So French. Album is literally called Rendezvous.
Promise me I could be your queen.
Yeah.
And you be my
You could be
king.
my queen. That's so true. Alright, let's move her. You know, we need a bit more dance up here anyway. So I'm going to put that like... It does feel a little bit Alexandra Stan's Mr. Saxo beat gimmicky, but still strong. I'm going to put it... I feel like we've dropped... Poor old Lose Yourself's gotten quite stuck, pardon the pun. Yeah, let's put it there for now. All right. Holy shit, there's some songs left. Puddle of Mud.
One big lie, she fucking
Hates me.
She fucking hates me.
This was like the very end of that era of songs from like, I know they weren't a one-hit wonder, but there was those one-hit wonders doing that sort of post-grungy thing. They were in that group.
She was queen for about it.
Real Stacey's Mum, Fountains of Wayne kind of thing. Fun little song, you know, for what is essentially quite a sort of gloomy band. Yeah, I'm going to go there. Why not? I'm still not 100% there on that Delta song, so let's do that. Do it with Madonna by the Androids. Wow. Okay. So apparently Madonna heard this song and loves it, which is nice. But I still think it's a little bit, I don't think it's aged particularly well. It is a song about basically the shaggability of various female pop stars sung from the male gaze. So it's currently going to sit down here for me. This is the thing. I'm not trying to cancel things 20 years on, but we can definitely go, no, that song isn't actually as good. Jewel, though. I completely forgot about this. So it's almost like got that what Gwen Stefani was kind of doing around this time as well. Vocally, we have to move it up. It's going up. It's going above Amanda Perez. I can tell you that much. Actually, the androids can go down here. No. Let's do that there. Yeah, in amongst this kind of fun bunch. Still, I don't think it's as good as all the things she said, so we'll leave it there. All right, final 10. Here we go.
New York City.
Oh. All the beats on Get Rich or Die Tryin' are so big. So, another one where the way that he sings those verses is just so subtle and, not overstated. Very understated at times, 50. And I've always really loved that about him. I'm going to put it... I think it's a very effortless song, this one. It's probably one of the more effortless things he's done. So I'm going to put that like here. Maybe there. Yeah, there. It's better than Emil. Yeah. All right. Sean Paul. Shake that thing, miss. I just had this thing in my head about Sean Paul, and I don't particularly like him, but this was an extremely good song, and one of those songs that just kind of gets into it. Yeah, let's put it above She Hates Me. More fun. Here we go. Originally given to MJ, and then MJ was like, I don't want it, so they gave it to JT. That worked. Yeah, I mean, it's canon, that song. I think we're going to put it up here. Yeah, we'll put it near another Neptune's moment, but not quite above it. Right.
Yeah, this how it's going down, nigga.
All we need is a stage, God.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ja Rule. Fuck.
People in the crowd, grab a partner, take it down. It's me against the music. It's just me and me. Yeah, come on.
Like, cool. Britney, Madonna, flamenco icons.
Hey, Britney.
Is it better than Puddle of Mud? Yes. Is it better than Sean Paul? See, this is actually a very easy ranking exercise. Is it a better song than All the Things She Said? I don't know. I don't know if it is. I think I need to pull... I think I got tainted with TATU, and I'm going to have to pull that up there, because it's better than Stuck, Me Against the Music is, but it's not better than All the Things She Said. So this is where we're entering a difficult phase. Okay, a few more songs to go. Then we're going to have our top 50 done. The full... Oh, no, what have I done? Good, I've undone it now. The full playlist on my Spotify, by the way. It's active, it's ready to roll, along with a bunch of others. All right, it's already going up. I know where it needs to be. It needs to be in this area. Yesterday, saw yesterday. Yep, I'm happy with it there. It's mid. It's not the best. Now it's playing again. Okay.
I think you're truly something special.
Her voice, she never got the credit that she deserved on this song.
But girl, I'ma do whatever.
It's just a sweet and gentle R&B song. You know what? It's going to go there. No, it's going to go above Mesmerize. I think it's a better song than Mesmerize. Yep, let's do that. Cool. All right, we've got 3 more to go. We're going to have a top 50.
Hey, dirty, what? Look at that girl right there. She make me say, oh,
Straight up the list. Straight up the list.
yeah.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I like the way you do that
Right there. Original no Sean Paul version, because remember, Sean Paul was on everything. It was like that year when Quavo was on every song. How have I not heard this bit? Why did they ever bother putting Sean Paul on this song?
I love you. You say
You
you
love
love
me.
me, but you're never there for me.
Tune. I'm putting it there. And then finally, Miss KC.
So it's time to
Cool.
feel what's real.
So part of ranking it is putting it around like songs and then working out which is the best of the like songs. I think it's a better song than So Yesterday. Some will debate me on that, but that's all right. It's got way more longevity in it. Way more mature. It's independent. It was a great little idea as well. Okay, so I think we've got our top 50. At the very, very bottom, We have Amanda Perez and Angel. Happy to back that in. The Androids would do it with Madonna. Not aged well. Thug Lovin', I just don't think it was that good to Ja Rule song. This doesn't matter. Hey Sexy Lady from Shaggy, the remix made it a little bit better, but I don't think it's one of the best Shaggy songs. And definitely not one of the best of that year. The Sean Paul curse was everywhere in 2003. Sean Paul was everywhere in 2003. This is not one of his best moments. He was great solo, but sometimes he came onto possibly very, very good R&B songs and sort of didn't quite meet the mark for me. Delta, Innocent Eyes, title track, not the best. Evanescence, Bring Me to Life. I just found a lot of that goth rock at the time a little bit corny, so I'm not going to put it up there, but still a great song. J-Lo, All I Have with LL Cool J, mid J-Lo. Guy Sebastian, Angels Brought Me Here was an iconic Australian pop culture moment. The song just felt a little bit too try-hard earnest, and he's had millions of better songs since, which I'm sure will pop up as we continue to go through the years. Nickelback, Someday, not their best song. Still fine. Last Ketchup, the Ketchup song. Like an instant hit of nostalgia, but not particularly long, not much longevity in it. Delta, Predictable, says what it is on the tin. Blue Cantrell, Breathe, better without Sean Paul. Again, she finds such a moment there. Jewel, Intuition, feels a bit late 90s for me. She Hates Me, Puddle of Mud, fun. Sean Paul, Get Busy, good. Solo, straight to it.
Shake that thing, miss.
See, instantly knowable chorus. I know what you want. Bang. Yeah, we like that. Emil Love Song was a complete curveball for the year. 50 Cent, 21 Questions. Fun beat, subtle lyrics. Fun beat, subtle vocal. Bump, 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 smasher. Big Brother's New Flow, smasher. Chingy Right The, smasher. These three, interchangeable. Put that there. May as well. Not Me, Not I, Delta. One of the more fun songs on Innocent Eyes. Great. Ja Rule, Mesmerize. Ashanti Makes It. Fabulous Into You. One of the most cute, subtle R&B songs of the year. Stacey Orico, Stuck. Again, sits in this little package of Hilary Duff, So Yesterday, Miss Independent, little pop rock songs that sound very 2000s. Me Against the Music, Madonna and Britney. Fun fact, ended up being sampled in DANCE by Justice a few years later. All the Things She Said by the Fake Lesbians. Great sing-along. Ingrid, You Promised Me. There was hardly any room for dance music this year, and this one just managed to cut through that brilliant French electro thing that ended up being a big part of a few years later. Eminem, Lose Yourself, and Instant Pump Up. J-Lo, Jenny from the Block. Iconic, but takes too long to get going. Black Eyed Peas, Shut Up. Great. Jay-Z, Beyonce, Bonnie and Clyde. Great. Kelly Rowland Stoll, one of the best debuts of all time. Rock Your Body, JT. Awesome. Fitty PIMP, truly iconic. Beautiful by Snoop, truly iconic. Nelly and Kelly Dilemma, truly iconic. I think PIMP might be better. Bang. Let's get to the top 10. Take Your Tail Feather. Little sirens and shit. Atomic Kitten, The Tide Is High. Iconic girl band moment. BEP, Where Is the Love? Met the mark. Delta, Lost Without You. Still goes. Christina, Beautiful, one of the most iconic ballads of the decade. Missy, Work It. You know. Top 5, Missy Elliott, Work It. This was just an absolute hip-hop masterpiece. Same with Into Club. Born to Try. And then I'm still standing by Big Yellow Taxi. I think their version of it is absolutely gorgeous. I know I'm going to get lambasted for putting that above Work It by Missy Elliott, but it's just where it's sitting for me. And then Crazy in Love, Beyonce and Jay-Z. This defined their relationship. This defined our love for them. And this defined their love at the time as well. And that's why it's sitting at the top. Biggest song of 2003, IMO. I'm going to do every single year up to now. I might even go back a little bit from there. So let me know what year you want me to dissect. Let me know what you agree with and don't agree with. And hit subscribe because I'll do these longer versions here. I'll put little versions up on Instagram and TikTok as well. Yeah, keep it going. So like and subscribe. And I'll see you for another one.